Hey everybody, I am coming to you from the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm actually on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and I'm in one of the many gaps that cross the Blue Ridge Mountains. And this gap is known as the Peaks of Otter. It is between the town of Buckhannon and the town of Bedford. And the road that I came down at the time during the 19th century was known as the Buckhannon and Bedford Turnpike. Today it is known as Route 43. But this area saw a ton of activity during the 19th century. You had peddlers coming through, visitors, people going to visit relatives, and you had soldiers marching through here. On June 15th of 1864, General David Hunter's Union Army is going to come through here on their way to Lynchburg. And as they are marching, I imagine the steady cadence of their footsteps is echoing in the hollows around here and through the mountain passes. And some of the men are going to talk about what they see and what they experience as they're going across this gap on their way to Lynchburg. Private Frank Smith Reeder of the 5th West Virginia Cavalry will talk about this 17-mile march and that it was impeded by felled trees, large boulders, and diverted streams that were washing across the road. He will say a rougher road could not be imagined. But he's going to say some other things about this, as he says the Peaks of Otter is the finest site for mountain scenery. Another Union soldier, famous for a lot of things he does in the Shenandoah Valley on the Union side, Captain Henry A. DuPont, is going to write, one of the most superb views on the whole American continent lay before us. Now, as you're marching through the gap toward Bedford, there is a really big ridge here. It's actually right in front of me here on the video, and I'll have a picture of that. But this ridge is called Sharp Top, and it is said that Union scouts scaled to the top of Sharp Top, and that with a good field glass, they said they could see the capital, Richmond, Virginia. On top of that, you have a man named David Hunter Strother. Not related to David Hunter, but he is a native-born Virginian from Martinsburg, which will become West Virginia in June of 1863. And he's an illustrator and artist, doing some stuff for Harper's Magazine and things like that. He's also a soldier. But he is going to do a drawing here at the Peaks of Otter, and he calls it In the Gap of the Peaks of Otter. And it came out in Scribner's Monthly in April of 1874. It's one of the many drawings that David Hunter Strother will do. So this place really spoke to the soldiers that were crossing over toward Lynchburg. Just the immense beauty that's here. It's still gorgeous today. Get a chance, come up here to the Peaks of Otter, get on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and experience some of the most beautiful scenery you will see in Virginia. And of course, always look out for those Civil War sites.